People living in the Sirhawi Valley have been demonstrating against a company's plans to build a recycling waste plant near Blackwood. Natural Resources Wales previously refused the application because of environmental concerns, but have since changed their mind and say that new evidence suggests emissions from the plant will be reduced and that air quality in the area will not be compromised. Our Valley's correspondent Hannah Thomas has more.
No to Hazard! No to Hazard! No to Hazard!
Protesting against the possibility of more pollution in their community. Residents in the Sirhawi Valley are opposed to plans for a waste recycling plant here and worried about the emissions that they fear it might release.
We have very high mountains all around the estate and all around the whole valley. Emissions from this factory will stay over the top of the houses. It'll be held in by the roof of the clouds. That's called temperature inversion.
Local politicians are also uneasy about pollution levels.
If this goes in, and including then the lorries that are going to be driving up and down the valley, then without doubt these figures are going to go up and up and up. Waste has to be recycled, and we appreciate that. But the location that you choose is absolutely critical. And here we have one of the most deprived communities in the whole of the county borough, if not in Wales. So putting a plant like this in is really kicking people when they're down.
But the developers of this land say that they will not be burning any waste on site or producing plumes of brown smoke. And they've told Natural Resources Wales that they will comply with their regulations. Natural Resources Wales says that one of its main roles is to protect communities from poor environmental quality. But it says following new information, it now has no grounds for objection on this because the levels of nitrogen dioxide emissions from this facility will be lower than originally predicted. However, residents still aren't happy. This afternoon, they took their campaign to the steps of the Senedd.
I got 3 grandchildren and I don't want them growing up with it.
We often say how lovely our valley is, you know, and to be spoilt by people that don't seem to know anything about it.
All we're asking for is something really very simple, and that's the right to go on breathing fresh air.
They began their fight 2 years ago, and they're nowhere near ready to give up yet. Hannah Thomas, ITV News.